Yeah, I'm going to explain it hopefully one more time how simple our business is. This is the sheet, and I don't want, as we've discovered, Stephen creating a sheet with 5 customers he's billed and not showing all the ones that he hasn't. It's a pointless list. Having another list of showing what Stephen's uploaded another sheet is a pointless list because I want to see who hasn't been uploaded. So it's all on this one sheet. So let's just use this one sheet. In fact, I don't even want to debate about it. There's the uploading and nothing's being marked off. Okay? So we're using this sheet from now on. Okay, here's color coded what's going on. So down the list here. So the point is this is okay, Jose says that he doesn't want to do anything for me, but I sell these customers. I give them to him, and his job is to do one thing: wake up in the morning, go to this list, and convert them over. Right? If he doesn't, then this dollar amount of $1,200 that we billed at the beginning of August doesn't change. It should be $4,000. But there's 160 hours in a month, and I have no understanding why none of this has moved forward at all. So down here's I put in the dates when I sold these guys, and why these guys haven't been followed up with in the Bahamas. Jose says, "Oh, I called them, they didn't return my call." Well, Jose says he wants to be a salesperson. If he can't clearly follow up on 4 Bahama customers that we've been trying to close for 4 months, I sold these guys in February. It's ridiculous. It's September now. Granted, there's bad weather, but I mean, we've had the media for 2 months. So he just goes down this list and works on them. This one, I'm dealing with the Forbes lady. Now, all these guys, they're all green. Now, green means they're paying, but when it goes yellow, means they need attention. So even the customers that we've done don't even have their shit together. Forget about uploading. Okay, born to be boating. He needs click to call on it. That's let's just give it to the customer and ask the customer at the end of the month. 12. He gets 12 phone calls from click to call. 2 phone calls from click to call. Is that better than what he's getting now? Of course it is. Therapy fishing. He signed up 3 weeks ago for a mobile app, which is all built and be mobile, and just needs a little tweaking. And of course, 7 times we're trying to shoot Stan and being canceled. Him stating at the end of the video saying, book online or call me. We're trying to get one online, but Jose says click the call doesn't work. So we're gonna work 3 months in a project, get it to a 95% closing point of getting it complete, and then Jose's not gonna go and shoot Stan and put it on there because he thinks it's not gonna work. Well, wouldn't it be better to implement it and then find out what reality is? Because the number one feature on a mobile website is click the call. The thriller boat guy, Jose's got a video. He's made it called private because he wants to make some freaking change in it or whatever. But so all these customers, Jose's, these are all customers that I've sold. They're not going to call you up looking for a video shoot. You have to call them up, right? What's happening with the speedboat guy? So, in the course of a 160-hour week, so there's the new New York guys that are all being dropped in here, and there's all the fees, but I'm not even putting the Boston ones in there because we're not even going to get the Boston. They've all been canceled. So, in summary, this is what Jose has to do. And Jose says he doesn't want to work for me. Well, that's fine, okay? But if he doesn't want to convert these customers, then I'll just get a notice person and my editor to do it. But surely we're doing everything else, selling the whole rest of the world. And what do we have? We've got 4 Bahama customers and a bunch of Miami customers and Jose and 160 hours in a month. So can we try and focus? Because this number here is not going to change because it didn't change from last month. And Jose has 160 hours worth of hours to convert these guys over. So it gets to this number, but it's not moving, and I'm not sure why not. So what I've done is set up separate other teams that are totally separate from Miami, that have their own sales and their own shooters and their own uploaders, and they're going to have their own little sheet like this. And we're going to work out the average time it takes a customer from after Paul closes them to when they get online and paying. So right now it's averaging about 2.5 months down here, and we have a big whopping total of not even $1,000. So if that's possible, we could maybe do a little bit better this month and convert some of these in the sheet to paying. That would be helpful.